Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the One Shitty Family Podcast. I'm your host, this week's Sinnoh Herder. We got a busy week this week, so let's waste no time and get right in. Let's actually get things started with Pokemon Journeys, as the longer battle of Ash vs Volkner just aired today. That was really good. Oh my god.
Yes, it was great.
I thought that I don't know what the outcome was gonna be like, because both are really well skilled trainers, and like I wanted to go in with an open mind with this. But like, even though the preview showed a lot for this episode, I was so blown away by it.
Yeah,
like,
same here.
Like, it was just non-stop action all the way through.
Yeah, they got right into the battle.
Exactly. Wasting no time. Very well introduction between Ash and Volkner.
Yeah, they cut to after the introduction. They were just walking onto the battlefield.
Exactly. But
then Go was on the and then Go was in the crowd, which
yeah. No Flint this week though. That's kind of a bugger.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's not a big deal, to be honest.
Yeah, like, it's kind of a nitpick, honestly, because the rest of the episode was just that good.
Yeah. There wasn't really room for Flint, though.
Yeah, true. Especially with how crazy this battle actually was going to be. There was a move.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, there was actually some big brain plays between both Ash and Volkner.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right, because
like Ash switching from Lucario to Gengar to take care of Luxray. That I like that. Although I'm kind of salty that Gengar came back only for it to lose. That kind of stings.
Gengar continues its one Pokemon winning streak on screen.
Yeah, in these redemption badly.
I expected it to get redemption against Rotom,
but nope.
Nope.
Although Volker doing the Thunder Wave and a Hex combo on Rotom, that was smart.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was really smart.
Yeah. Also, we finally Riding Voltage now exists in the anime.
It does, yeah.
I just thought that was cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Like, Luxray getting new moves absolutely benefited it.
Oh, definitely. Like Riding Voltage existing benefited this battle.
Absolutely.
Like, it's kind of crazy how they're not even promoting the DLC. They're just putting stuff from the DLC.
They're just casually throwing stuff in there without making a big deal out of it.
Yeah, like, this dude has an Urshifu. oh, look, Riding Voltage.
Yeah, exactly.
I do expect us to actually go to the Isle of Armor at some point.
And the Crown Tundra too.
Yeah, Crown Tundra. I feel like Isle of Armor is more likely, but
yeah,
Crown Tundra.
That's understandable.
Crown Tundra, I feel like Crown Tundra might appear for an episode at least.
Yeah, but
wait. Oh, I have a feeling that Crown Tundra is probably going to be more with Project Mew, actually. So
yeah, I didn't think about that actually. That's a good point.
Because they already set up Regice being on Mount Coronet.
Yeah.
So I kind of think that they're going to go in the direction of doing the other Regis, and well, they're going to have to do Regieleki and Regidrago.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to bring that up actually. But that's a topic for another day.
Yeah. Anyway.
But getting back to Gengar went down to Rotom again. Kind of bothered about that. Like, I feel like at least it could have at least connected that Ice Punch from the Air Slash. Like, come on.
Yeah, like Like to me, it's more like I get that like this is still way better than than Gengar in the Karina battle because he actually did shit. But it's still just I wish he'd got one.
Yeah. Or at least tied with Rotom, but turns out we actually did get a draw in this battle with Lucario and Luxray.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I honestly thought Luxray was gonna get the KO on Lucario.
Yeah, so did I.
It kind of looked like it, but Ash actually used its low HP to its advantage with Reversal.
No, he used reversal against
Against
Rotom.
Rotom. Against Rotom. Against Rotom.
Yeah, which I'm glad that he got a really cool reversal KO.
Yeah. I actually kind of forgot that it had Reversal.
Yeah, so did I. But like reversal, they really keep setting up reversal to be its like big finishing move. So
Yeah.
which is honestly a really cool move to have.
Yeah. But then,
Um,
and also,
yeah,
Volkner switching out Rotom to catch into Electivire to catch Pikachu's Thunderbolt to activate Motor Drive. That was also really smart.
yeah, that was either the slowest Thunderbolt ever or the fastest switch ever. Because the switch happened before Thunderbolt was hit. So to me, it's really just how the fuck did you switch so fast, or Pikachu, why were you so slow?
Was that the slowest Thunderbolt or was it the fastest switch? Yes. Just yes.
Yeah. But that was really cool.
Yeah. I gotta say, I had goosebumps when Ash was preparing 10 million volt Thunderbolt. That was, oh my god, that was a
Yeah.
that was a rush.
Oh, definitely. It was really weird for me to see Electivire be the ace. Just because I grew up on the DP games and then the DP anime.
Oh yeah, because he had Volkner had Electivire in platinum.
Yeah, but like to me, it's just like Luxray really has Luxray should be his ace. So it was weird to see it be switched up for this battle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
And also, we got more flashbacks to DP.
we got like,
Torterra actually got referenced.
oh yeah. We saw a screenshot of that like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Um,
I wish we didn't see that though. I wish that wasn't posted.
yeah, but then we also got
Yeah,
an Infernape flashback again.
Just when Inferno couldn't get any more love.
Exactly. Dear God, I hope they bring back Blue Flare, but anyway.
That would be awesome.
Yes, just anything other than Flame Pool right now.
Yeah. And also, we saw Cynthia at the end.
We did.
Yes. She's
They
coming back
confirmed-
soon.
They confirmed that she's in the master class.
Yes.
Honestly, the fact that they confirmed it now makes me think that she's definitely going to be in the Dialga and Palkia arc.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And I don't really think that Ash will be in Masterclass by then.
I doubt it
don't
either.
think I don't think that their battle will even be soon by then.
No, it's probably going to be sometime next year.
Yeah. I just think that that they'll use her appearance to further set up the battle that they will have.
Yeah, exactly. And
Um,
also, at the very end, was that still that also had Leon in addition to Lance, B, and Raihan.
yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think that that's like necessarily saying, oh, this is the matter class. I
Yeah.
think that's just more going, these are the threats that Ash has so far.
Yeah.
Which which actually is kind of worrying that Iris isn't there, but
Well, I mean, they only had 5 people on screen and a couple more silhouettes of just random people there. They're not even
yeah,
they're not even complete silhouettes.
yeah, no, it's just it would feel wrong to have Iris's one appearance, or rather, just to have Iris have one appearance in GN and that be just to lose to Ash. Like,
Yeah, that would rub me the wrong way. So that's why we're all
like,
hopeful.
like that's just kind of a waste. No, not really a waste. It's just more. She's a champion. She really should be in Masterclass.
Exactly.
I don't think B will be in Masterclass because I think Ash will beat her in Hyperclass.
Yes, absolutely.
Just because rule of three and fiction plus they set up the battle in Hyperclass.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of expecting her to be either his next or the one after his next battle.
Yeah. Oh boy. I kind of wonder who's going to be facing next in the Masterclass.
Cynthia? Lance, probably just because Lance is our Kanto trainer.
Was it confirmed
Raya.
that... Wait, was it confirmed that Lance is in Masterclass? Or no?
Well, not this time, but he did come second place to Leon last time.
Yeah, so I think that's a pretty solid possibility for him to be in the Masters 8 as well.
Yeah. Like,
I don't...
so, plus, I expect him to be in Matters 8 anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I do expect Lance to come back just because he is an Arcanto trainer.
Yeah.
Let's think.
Raihan,
Raihan-
I feel like he's going to be...
Raihan.
I feel like Raihan's going to be at a similar rank to what Volkner was at. Because he's the strongest gym leader in Galar.
Oh no, Raihan was at number 8. That was confirmed.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
Oh.
that was confirmed when he battled Leon that one time.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they were like, and this is the 8th strongest trainer in the world, Ryan.
Oh shit, I forgot about that actually. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Was it?
Wait, no, he might be in 7th actually. Let me check.
That's still Masterclass though.
Oh yeah, definitely is. It is Masterclass. He had Masterclass. That was always confirmed.
That's so weird.
No, it's not. Canonically, Raihan is like on par with Leon. Like in the game, that's like canonical.
Yeah.
And
I remember that bit.
so like it kind of makes sense, like that he's in the Master class, just because we know that he's just as strong as Leon, really.
Yeah. To me, it just feels weird to see a gym leader in Masterclass. I feel like that would be reserved for like an Elite 4 member, but Galar doesn't have an Elite 4.
That's the thing. Galar gym leaders are kind of on par with Elite 4 members. We know that because of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, exactly. Still feels weird to me though.
Oh yeah. Raihan is 7th, so there's actually someone lower than him in the Masters 8.
Huh. Interesting.
Although to be fair, I kind of expect that to eventually beat Ash.
Yeah.
Like they might not even reveal who it is, but it will be Ash.
Probably. Oh boy. But it felt good to see 10 million volt Thunderbolt again after so long.
Yeah, and he just used it to just overcharge Electivire.
Yeah. But it was a good finale though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was definitely eye candy, but I was like, there's no way Electivire is gonna absorb all of that with Motor Drive. It's a freaking Z move. It's too powerful.
Yeah.
But
Although, wait, let me check. I think. Oh no, Torka absorbed Blast Burn, not the Z move. Okay.
yeah.
Like for a second, I was wondering, could Torka do that? And like, Wait, no, he barely managed to absorb Blast Burn.
Yeah, he evolved, but went down immediately afterward.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point.
Yeah, different battle.
But all in all, I think this was definitely worth the wait.
Yeah, definitely.
It's our first VV3 in the PWC.
Which I think we can expect that to be the
norm
in hyperclass.
Yep, I was just about to point that out.
What?
I was just saying I was about to say that I was about to point out VV3 being a norm in hyperclass.
Yeah. I don't really think that we'll get a 6v6 until Ash vs Leon, but
yeah, I kind of see that too, unless he gets into like the top 5 or something. But that's kind of pushing it. That's really far out too.
I kind of expect them to stay with 3v3 until Leon, really.
But I feel like it could go up to 4v4 once he goes to Raihan.
Maybe, but that depends if they want to do Raihan Adi-Do battle or not.
That's exactly what I'm referring to.
Yeah, but I doubt they will do that, just because I feel like if they were going to do that, I mean they might. I don't expect it.
Yeah, I don't expect it either. We could be wrong though, but we'll just have to wait. That's still like really far out. Like he's not even halfway up. Ash is not even halfway up hyperclass yet.
No, no, he's not. Let me check. How many episodes were in Sun and Moon? There was like 143, right? Oops. Okay. So there was 146 episodes of Sun and Moon. We are at 77 in Journeys.
Wow.
So yeah, we're like halfway through.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is really crazy.
And even then, I don't think Gen 9 is coming for a while, so it's possible that we're not even. So it's possible that we're only like a third of the way through.
Possible. Because if the next gen comes in like 2023 or something, then
I'm expecting 2023 because
Legends.
Game main focus have been Legend artists, so
exactly. Unless they get Ilka to work on
Gen 8 because they're keeping competitive in Sword and Shield.
Okay, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. We will get to the presents in a moment, but let's finish up our talk on the anime.
Yes, but still, what I'm saying is that I don't expect them to go to Gen 9 until like 2023, 2024.
Yeah, that's a very solid time frame to expect Gen 9.
And in that case, it's possible that we're really not that far into Journeys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
although that being said, I could see them keeping Journeys around we'll after Gen 9 comes out.
Maybe,
but we'll see.
That'd be weird, just because like what would happen? Ash would get to Master Class, lose to Leon, and start all over again. That would be a waste.
Yeah, it would be.
So they either completely change the story, and in which case, what's the point of keeping it as Journeys, or they just keep it, or they just keep it until Gen 9, like.
Yeah, it's tough to say. That's still many years out.
Yeah, but like, because that's the thing with the pace they're going. Ash is probably gonna battle Leon like around like
late 2022, early 2023.
Yeah.
But depends on what kind of specials and arcs they're gonna have from here on until then.
Yeah, I suppose.
Plus, we already know about the Dialga and Palkia special coming at some point.
Yep. Well, I expect us to get one. Or rather, we better fucking get one about Xerneas and Yveltal because they were so not even wasted. Like, just because they were so... Xerneas appeared as like a silhouette in the summer camp arc, and Yveltal appeared in a special, and that was it.
Yeah.
So they better give us actual Xerneas and Yveltal in Journeys.
Yeah. And just Xerneas and Yveltal don't need Zygarde in this mix because they got plenty of screen time.
Yeah, I doubt we're gonna see Zygarde.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
the only
if
way
we see Zygarde, then we have no choice but to bring back Greninja.
Exactly.
And
oh god, I do not want to see how the community's gonna be like when that happens.
I just don't want Greninja to return, really. But
don't tell that to Raph. Raph, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's move on now.
Yeah.
Because the bulk of this week was no doubt the Pokemon Presents that aired on Wednesday. About fucking time we got new information for BDSP and Legends. Oh my god, these games look so fucking good. Holy shit. BDSP looks so much better than what we saw back in February. Like we got a glimpse of what kind of changes that Ilka made since the initial announcement when we saw the Switch OLED. But now we got to see more of the game in action. It just looks so much better.
Oh yeah, it looks incredible. Like you can tell that they've been working on it for the past 6 months.
Exactly. Like the fact they made these kind of improvements in just 6 months gives me so much hope for these games. And I already thought they were great to begin with.
Same.
But like,
yeah, like turns out the guys who made Home are actually good at making games.
Yeah, what did you think? not meaning to throw shade at Game Freak, because Legends also looks amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, oh my god, there was just so much to dissect, especially
even then, while Legend does look good, BDSP looks a lot more finished.
Yeah, it does look a little bit more polished.
Yeah, but like that's kind of worrying, mainly because of the close release date gap between them. Like,
yeah,
I feel like Legend still has room to improve, whereas BDSP kind of doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
But the thing that worries me is that just because Legends is so close to release date, or it's because it's so much, but because it's not much longer after BDSP, you would think it would also look a lot more polished, but at the same time, it also looked a lot less polished than BDSP in the first announcements, in the first announcements. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, and even Legends looks better after 6 months that we've seen it.
Like, oh yeah, definitely.
Like they definitely showed us a very, very early build of both games, and now that it's been 6 months since the initial announcement, we have a much better look of what they could actually look like in the final release.
Yeah.
But I feel like Legends is definitely going to edge it out in gameplay though. Like, and also this is also the first time that Game Freak is making it an action RPG Pokemon game as well.
Yeah. Which
I'm glad they're branching out finally.
Oh yeah, same here. Like this kind of does Legend I don't know, Legend, yeah. But like the fact that they're branching out into different genres kind of makes me wonder: is the future of Pokemon going to be like classic Pokemon, or is it going to be in more experimental shit?
That's a good question, actually.
I guess guess it really all depend on the sales of Legends Arceus, but
I mean, it's a Pokemon game. It's going to sell. It's a mainstream Pokemon game. It's going to sell well.
that's true. But it's also very, very different.
Yeah,
Like,
but
like I can see kids being
they're
a
gonna.
lot
They're probably
more.
gonna. They're probably gonna gravitate more toward BDSP, and the hardcore players are gonna gravitate more toward Legends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Pokemon is ultimately a kids franchise, I can see kids being a lot more, or a lot more frustrated with the gameplay of Legends Arceus because I know that when I was a kid, I would have gotten frustrated with it.
Yeah, same. But I can see Game Freak tossing in some accessibility features to make the game much easier for some people.
Yeah,
Like some kind of aim assist or some kind of way to tell you when you should be pressing buttons to like dodge an attack or something like that. It's just something that I'm thinking about.
I'm hoping, yeah.
But getting back to BDSP. Oh my god, they mainly focused on the new stuff that's gonna be in these games as opposed to the quality of life improvements. Like we didn't hear about any quality of life improvements in this presentation at all, which kind of surprised me.
I would argue that character customization is that though.
I mean, yeah, you could make an argument about that. You could make an argument about that, but the outfits actually look good though.
Oh yeah, like
It's good that they have it at all.
or rather, sorry, we've seen one outfit on Lucas so far. So I really hope, like, we've seen one outfit on Lucas, and even then the Dawn outfits look way better. So I'm really hoping that Lucas has to get some good outfits.
He's got to get some serious drip to. But in any case, I'm glad that we finally have character customization, though.
Oh yeah, same.
But it's
it was always really weird that it wasn't in ORS.
Yeah. Although I kind of had some hope because Let's Go, another remake, had character customization. Although you couldn't mix and match outfits like you could in like Sun and Moon, for example. And
yeah,
it looks like BDSP will be following the Let's Go style of customization instead of Sun and Moon, which I'm mixed about. Like, I'm glad that we can change your outfit, but I would also like to mix and match, you know?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it kind of did look like you could mix and match though based on the overworld sprites though, because there was like a Dawn with like a purple and yellow hat.
Yeah, I missed that bit, but in any case, Pokemon are following us in the overworld. You're welcome.
Yes.
I called this last week. I called it last week. I feel so damn proud.
Yeah.
And it looks way better implemented than it did in Sword and Shield.
Yep.
Although
still doesn't look as good as it was in Let's Go.
yeah, like I really want to be able to ride a Pokemon in Sinnoh, but if we can't in BDSP, then we could do so in Legends because they showed that.
They did with Weird and Battle Legion. Oh yeah, and Bravery.
Yeah, exactly. So like if we can't get it in one Sinnoh game, then we get it in the other.
I want to raid Torterra. That is all I want.
I mean, we could in Legends though. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yes.
Although something that surprised me is the fact that Legends is gonna have home support. I didn't expect that at all. Same goes for the fact that it's gonna have online trades as well. It's gonna have trading as well, which again, I didn't think it was gonna happen because at first it was marketed as a single player game.
Yeah, which is it going to have battles?
I think it's not going to.
Because I doubt there's any, because I doubt there's going to be any trainers. So
Yeah, especially since Legends is gonna have new Pokemon and new forms. I feel like either BDSP or Sword and Shield should get a later update to include those Pokemon, especially for ranked battles. Because BDSP and Legends are not going to have ranked battles, and instead those will continue in Sword and Shield. Like, didn't we discuss about the future of VDC in an earlier episode?
We did, yeah. I think we expected this to happen.
Yeah, I think we did talk, because it's kind of coming back to me. But if I mean, I don't do ranked battles, so this doesn't affect me personally.
I don't really do it either. I just kind of, I'm interested in watching them, I guess. But
yeah, like I do want either BDSP or Sword and Shield to get updated so that they can include the Pokemon that have debuted in Legends, so that you can use them in ranked battles.
I really hope so. I want Hisui and Growlithe and Camp, please.
Oh, please! That would be amazing!
Yes, and then it can meet Cantoni and Growlithe. Or I guess Galarian Growlithe since you're in Galar, whatever.
Either way.
Yeah, I would meet regular Growlithe.
Yeah, exactly.
And they could be puppy friends, because puppy friends.
Yeah. Like, I'm very surprised that we're getting new Pokemon and new forms at all in Legends. Like,
oh yeah, I'm really surprised at that.
And the new stuff that we have seen, I really like.
Yeah, like
Hisui and Growlithe is perfect.
He is, yeah.
Weirdeer,
it's just my child. I want it.
Weirdeer is very much needed for Stantler.
Yes,
Stantler finally getting some love and needed it.
Yes, like I've always liked Stantler, to be honest, but it's just never really been good.
Yeah,
like in battle at least.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I like the design. It's just,
it's
an underwhelming Pokemon, which is a shame.
It is, yeah.
But now we have Weirdeer, and
which is really just Statler, but a bit bigger and grey, and with a beard.
Yeah, exactly, and bigger and thicker antlers as well.
Yeah.
And then there's fucking Basculegion. What the hell? Like the description. Why did the way it was described on how Basculin evolved is tragic.
Oh yeah, like it's possessed by the souls of its dead friends.
That is metal as hell.
Yep.
Like, why? I mean, it looks cool, but my god! I feel like Basculin shouldn't have gotten an evolution, but yeah, it did.
Basculin didn't need an evolution because it was already pretty fucking good.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, Braviary, it looks really cool.
It looks kind of whack, but I still like it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think
this one seems to be a special attacker, just based on the fact that there's a psychic type, and they said it's psychic. It screams just.
Yeah.
Half psychic energy or whatever.
Yeah. Like although that does kind of have me worried because of with Galarian Rapidash, you know, Psychic and Fairy are primary special types, but Galarian's Rapidash's attack stats weren't changed to accommodate the new types. And I'm worried that might happen with Braviary as well.
I mean, if it does,
because
it will A, have great flying stab, but B, Zen Headbutt or Psycho Cut is still good enough. Like, that's the thing with Galarian Rapidash. It gets play rough. It gets Psycho Cut and Zen Headbutt.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else. Like.
That is true. But in any case...
Oh yeah, sorry. Just talking about physical moves. I just remembered.
What?
They finally brought back recoil and Ash Vs Volkner when Electivire took recoil.
Oh yeah, for Wild Charge.
Like I know that was like way back, like a while ago, but it was just. it was something I noticed because they'd kind of abandoned recoil after DP.
Yeah. Although, speaking of moves that came back, BDSP is bringing back Return.
Is it?
Yeah, because we saw that in the segment that had the contest.
Oh.
It was
Yay! My friend, like, I can use the power of friendship again.
Yep. It was always weird that Sword and Shield took out Return, yet kept Frustration.
I hope Hidden Power comes back.
I mean, considering that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are faithful remakes, there is a solid possibility that could happen.
Yeah, I hope Hidden Power comes back because a lot of Pokemon lost some really needed coverage just when it was gone.
Yeah, exactly. And we also saw ball capsules get enhanced as well, as you can edit the ball capsules in 3D or 2D. So that's hype.
Yep.
Although I can Sorry, you go first.
Alright. I hope they make it easier to access now.
Instead of having to go to the PC.
See, actually, I didn't know that to do that. Like I tried to do it when I was a kid, and couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I did that so much when I was a kid. I loved the ball capsules, although I don't see the letter seals coming back for obvious reasons.
I hope they do. I want to be able to spell out rude words.
I don't see it happening though.
To be fair, okay, it's possible that they could just
Unless
not
they
allow you to spell rude words like they do with nicknames, right?
Yeah. But part of me feels like they're just gonna take it all together and not take the time to implement any kind of censorship.
I hope not though, because it'd be so fun.
It would be really funny, but I don't see it going well. And also,
who cares? Who cares if it goes well? It'll be funny.
yeah, it would be, but wouldn't exactly be the most appropriate. And I don't think Pokemon wants that kind of image. But that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm glad that the ball capsules are back though, and you can edit them in 3D.
Yeah, if they do bring back, if they do bring back the letter seals, I will abuse them.
Oh God. Yeah. And but the big difference that we saw came with the expansion of the underground with the Pokemon hideaways. Those backgrounds in the hideaways give me serious Mystery Dungeon vibes.
They do, yeah. Most importantly, though, you can find Krugunk there.
Yes,
which is important because because that alone makes them worthwhile.
Yeah. Also, although we did see another shot that saw a player encountering Krugunk that kind of looks like the Great Marsh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. They could find Krugunk in the Great Marsh.
They were originally found there in Diamond and Pearl.
Yes.
But more areas to find Krogunk and BSP, and you can actually find Munchlax without having to use a fucking honey tree this time.
Yes. Now you just have to have a certain statue in your secret base, which it would be really funny if they made it a honey tree statue.
Although considering where we saw Munchlax in this trailer, it looks like it's going to be one that will feature ice types, which is kind of weird. Given that it's a wintry environment.
I mean, Munchlax is a bear with thick fur.
That is true.
Live in the cold.
That is true. And this is Sinnoh we're talking about,
even if it had never lived in the cold and like any of it appeared before.
Yeah, this is Sinnoh we're talking about too.
What?
I said this is Sinnoh we're talking about as well, which is a cold region in general.
Yeah.
Although they did show the bog and the heavy snow again, which I'm a little concerned about. And it was also a segment that they showed of Mount Coronet with the area with a piece that required rock climb, and that concerns me too. That 8 gems are going to be in here.
Yeah, that does concern me. I do think.
However,
however, I don't. You do need like roadblocks, so and like
yeah,
and like rock climb did work as a good roadblock to because if there was no roadblock, you could have just kicked Jupiter's ass. I'm preventing her getting Yuxi.
exactly.
So,
Yeah. However, Let's Go had the same general setup in the overworld with roadblocks, because that was also a remake, but they replaced the 8 gems with secret techniques. So I hope and wonder if BDSP is gonna have something similar to that, like key items or something else.
yeah.
Like I kind of wanted it to be key items and just ride any large water type Pokemon to cross water and climb waterfalls. But
Yeah, I'm hoping that that we do just get items for it.
yeah, I just want some kind of ancient replacement, because that would really hinder the experience, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although, given that this is gonna be the 5th Pokemon game in a row, is it 5 or 6? I don't know. Regardless, this is the we got Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Let's Go, Sword and Shield. Yeah, 5th Pokemon game in a row without 8 gems. So I think this is a solid. It is a solid chance for 8 gems to be gone. But
yeah,
given how heavily reliant the original Diamond and Pearl were on 8 gems, I still have my worries.
honestly, they could just fix it with one simple fix, and it's not even just removing HMs.
What?
One simple fix. You make HMs forgettable.
Okay, if that's the case, if that were to be the case, then I would not mind. I would still be a little annoyed, but it would not be nowhere near as bad.
Yeah, because
then you don't.
Because like with the quality of life improvements, there's no way TMs aren't going to be reusable. So it's really just, oh no, I have to teach my Empoleon Surf.
I mean,
sorry.
You kind of would have done that anyway.
Yes, yeah, no.
Because Surf is good on Napoleon.
Yeah. Oh no, I have to teach my.
Although
Geodude rock climb or something. Or Golem rock climb, whatever. I don't know. Just you have to teach a Pokemon a shitty HM move. If you just replace a TM, then make the HM forgettable, then replace the HM with the TM. Boom, done.
Okay, like if HMs were implemented like that, then I'd be okay with it. I will not be wowed by it, but it will at least make it tolerable.
Yeah.
Like, of course, I would have to make sure that I had the necessary TMs that I would want to temporary replacement in HM, but
again, that's what I'm saying. And that's kind of what I'm saying. Like if the movie learner is a thing, which it definitely will be, then you don't even need TMs.
True. You just gotta worry about heart scales, but that's already pretty easy in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, because you could just use the Super Rod to get Love Disc, get the Pokemon Link, and just keep using Thief.
Yes, but also I doubt it's gonna cost heart scales after Sword and Shield.
Good point. I didn't think about that. Although it was just the one game, are they gonna keep up after that?
I feel like they will.
Only time and space will tell.
Yes. I mean, like maybe not for BDSP, but like Game Freak's next main series regular Pokemon style game.
Yeah.
Like if you if you get what I mean, I guess
Yeah, I get
like
it.
the next regular Pokemon game that Game Freak makes.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So like Gen 9, I assume.
Yeah. And also, we did get a BDSP edition Switch during this presentation, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the Switch OLED. It was the Switch Lite, and I'm kind of bummed about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool that they're reusing the design that it had on the DS Lite 15 years ago, which I already loved. But man, that was a waste of an opportunity to use the Switch OLED. Although they'll probably do that for Legends.
Yeah, true. I kind of, it's, it's possible that they just showed the Switch Lite because it shared a name with the DS Lite. Um, but at the same time, they had a way to just boost Switch Lite sales. Let's be honest.
Yeah, like it wouldn't surprise
Like,
it wouldn't surprise me if the Switch Lite is even struggling to begin with, because
Yeah.
more people would just flock into the regular Switch, and eventually the Switch OLED.
yeah, cause what's
Like-
the point of getting a Switch Lite
When
if
the regular Switch is only $100 more, and just spend 50 more to get the OLED model.
yeah.
Like I feel like over the course of the last year, with all that happened in the world, the compromises that surrounded the Switch Lite made itself self known. And
Yeah,
like, why buy a Switch Lite when you're primarily just gonna be playing at home, so you could just get a bigger model?
yeah.
It's not that much more expensive. Like,
Mm,
I feel like if Nintendo really wanted to keep the Switch Lite around and justify making more special editions, then I feel like it should get a price cut at some point. Because $200 for a Switch Lite is starting to feel a little less justifiable, but that's just my opinion.
yeah, there was never much point in the Switch Lite for me just because you
You're-
can't even remove the Joy-Cons, which kind of makes.
Well,
Doesn't that make?
Which makes repairing it a nightmare. Especially if those
Yeah.
sticks drift.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, can you even play Mario Kart on it? Because doesn't Mario Kart require you to have detached Joy-Cons and shit?
No, you can play in handheld mode.
Oh, okay. Well, even then, I'm sure there are some games that require you to have detached Joy-Cons like that.
You're probably thinking of Super Mario Party,
Oh, okay.
but that's getting off topic here. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the Dialga Pocket Edition Switch Lite. It looks cool, but I'm probably not gonna get it because I already have a Switch Lite. I'll only do
Yeah.
it if I get requested to do a video on it. That is all.
I'm definitely not gonna do it. Not gonna get it just because I
Plus
don't
it-
want a Switch Lite. Like,
And you're not
I
getting
already
it.
have a Switch. I'm not gonna spend money on it on a second Switch that's worse.
Exactly. And not to mention, it's a personal thing, but like, I just don't care about the all black. It looks sleek. It's just like the DS Lite back in the day, but it's just a personal thing. Like I said, I would rather have a different color, but
Yeah.
like, I feel like if they really wanted to reuse the Dialga Palkia design for a special edition Switch, the OLED should have been it, because you could put the pattern for Dialga Palkia on the top half of the OLED model, so you can cover it for the kickstand, and have the Joy-Cons match the color of each side. So silver for Dialga and gold for Palkia, and have a special colored dock. Like, that would have been so freaking cool.
Yeah.
But
Or they just
Or-
have the design be on the dock and then just have the different colored Joy-Cons.
that too. But I feel
Because
like
that's kind of what they've done with other Switch designs, right?
yeah, exactly. I mean, if they do like a special edition Pro Controller, then I'll definitely get that. But I feel like they're saving a Pokemon Edition Switch OLED for Legends, like some kind of Arceus design or something like that.
Probably, yeah.
but I'll probably have bought a Switch OLED by then.
Hmm.
But again,
Yeah.
it's going to be a bit of a nightmare though, because I can't pre-order one.
Well, you can't.
Because I guess at least with Best Buy, they only had a certain amount of stock, but
Ah.
I guess they're just doing, it's a way to combat the scalpers.
Alright.
So let me go see if Nintendo's site has pre-orders for the Switch OLED model. While I try to search this stuff up, let's switch gears over to Legends now.
Yes.
Because, oh my god, this is honestly shaping up to be one of the best Pokemon games ever made. It looks so good.
Yes, it does.
I want this game so badly. Okay, where do I even start with this? We already talked about the new Pokemon.
Yes, he's suing Grillis as baby.
Yeah, and also Sinnoh being called the Hisui region in this game,
Yeah.
which
I mean,
is,
that makes sense. Like,
I mean, it's ancient Sinnoh, so
yeah, like Scotland used to be known as Caledonia. Like, like countries just used to have different names.
yeah,
So it makes sense that like that would be the case in Pokemon 2.
yeah, exactly.
Let's think.
No, it looks like no retailers have pre-orders available for the Switch OLED. That sucks.
Yeah. Find it out.
October.
Oh,
It's launching with
yeah.
launching with Metroid Dread.
Metroid as its main launch title.
Yeah, they're launching with a 2D Metroid.
That's weird. Metroid doesn't seem really popular enough.
I mean,
Well,
GameStop put out their top 5 most pre-ordered games so far, and Metroid Dread is at the very top for Switch games.
really?
Yeah, more pre-orders are put in for Metroid Dread at GameStop than BDSP.
That's weird. I never thought I didn't ever really think Metroid was actually that popular. Given that like every time they've tried to bring it back, every time it's smash, it's kind of a failure for the last decade. So
Well, clearly the tides have turned.
yeah,
I mean, at least at GameStop, BDSP is at number 2, and Legends is at number 4. But of course, this was put up before the Pokémon Presents aired.
oh yeah,
But I mean, both games are still in the top 5 best-selling pre-orders for Switch at GameStop. That's still an impressive feat. But
yeah.
but in any case, oh my god, what else is there room to say about Legends? Like this entire game, I could just go on and just fanboy about this for hours.
Well, yeah, the new battling.
Yeah, like you could actually get hit by Pokemon attacks. So there's
Yeah,
a whole bit of strategy. Even in the battles themselves, there's some strategy in that too. With things like the strong style and the agile style.
Yeah, because like strong style is stronger, but you can't do multiple attacks, whereas agile style has you can do multiple attacks, but it's weaker.
Yeah, I feel like agile that could definitely be more useful for setting up, and strong style is like there's a whole lot more strategy involved with this, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, like setting up calm mind and then Orphearing were literally the demonstration they showed in the clip. So
Yep, exactly.
Also, I was watching a video by Birdkeeper Toby yesterday.
Oh,
Strong style and agile style are just single strike and rapid strike.
oh,
So like the theory is that like Kung is like originally from Hisui.
oh, That's a solid possibility, actually. I didn't think about that.
Because like the deck entries say that Cubby lived in like mountainous areas, well, Sinnoh,
Yeah, that would make sense.
and like well, strong style is just single strike. Agile style sound like rapid strike.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. Like I doubt it's even true. Like or like anything or like anything they're ever gonna confirm that in the game. But like I don't know, it's cool.
Yeah,
Like 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 it's a cool connection.
yeah.
Even if it's not intentional.
Yeah, like, even if it's not canon, it's still a cool theory, and it could be a really cool headcanon.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think about that until you pointed it out. That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And, going back to some of the shots with, some of the fights with, like, Gyarados, Ursaring, Luxray, I'm feeling those could be boss fights.
They're definitely boss fights.
They clearly look like it.
They have red eyes. They're boss fights.
Yeah. And there were red eyes. About it. Why do I hear boss music?
Yeah, I am determined to catch that Ursaring and make it my friend.
I've seen so much fan art about Ursaring in general from that presentation. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh yeah, like let me check something. Let me get this.
I'm gonna head to the Legends website because we also saw some of the new characters that we're gonna be meeting in this game.
Yes, but anyway, look in non-voice channel for a second.
Okay.
Look at how Ursaring is just sitting there. He is Big Bear Friend.
Yeah. Look at Luxray too. He's just sitting too. And Baneri. Actually, this does bring me to a good point, actually, because a lot of the Pokemon in this game look like they have much more animations than they did in Sword and Shield.
Yes, actually look. Gyarados, Ursaring, Luxray. Huh. Those are the bosses.
Yeah. And,
which I mean, I guess that confirms that you can catch them, which I mean, it's a game about catching Pokemon, so I guess that's expected, but...
I mean, the main objective is filling out Hisui's first ever Pokedex, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, one thing that it really caught my eye about the updated animations, my bias is not even playing a role here, is the shot with Ponyta and Rapidash. Because if you look close, because
I didn't see that shot, I don't think.
Because in that shot, you saw like two Ponyta turn around, and it wasn't just a stiff animation of them just turning their whole bodies around. It looked a lot more natural, and it looked like they were actually turning themselves around. I'm gonna get a screenshot of it after we record so I can show you.
Okay, cool.
Because it's really easy to miss. But I noticed it after I looked back and watched the trailer.
Yeah.
But regardless, we're seeing the updated animations for each Pokemon, it looks like. So that's exciting.
Yep.
They're not simply just reusing the same animations. A lot of animations are probably still going to get reused, but they're adding more animations, which is very welcome to see.
Yeah.
And also, Wurmple has a rear-mounted spike now in one of the shots.
Okay.
And I feel like that could either be like either a gender difference, a new gender difference for Wurmple, or an indicator as to which Pokemon Wurmple could evolve into. It's just an observation that I wanted to point out.
I mean, as we learned from the trailer, Wurmple can indeed evolve.
Yes. But yeah, I'm still undecided as to what Pokemon I'm going to be using in this game. Oh my god.
I am going to be using two fire types. I'm going to be using Cyndaquil and he's saying Gorilla for sure.
Uh,
Wait, that's right.
I mean,
Huh.
I know I know we can catch Pip up in the wild, so I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. Huh.
But, uh,
Actually, this is interesting. Sorry,
what?
I'm looking at the screenshot again. It seemed like they're sticking to the 6 Pokemon limit.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
title.
it doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Yeah. It's,
I feel like 6 is it's still very manageable.
yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't expect Game Freak to change that up.
No, I wouldn't really expect them to change it up, but like they could have done it because because I mean it's kind of arbitrary in the first place, but like they're in ancient times. You're like the first Pokemon trainer, I guess, so you could really just have all the Pokemon you wanted and no one would care.
Although I
Although I guess there would have to be a limit. Just add to how many you have sent out at once, just for like not lagging reasons.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like having more than 6 Pokemon would kill the frame rate.
Yeah,
But the frame rate itself looks better than what we saw back in February. Like
yeah,
it
most
looked pretty
definitely.
choppy at times. Like, and some of the Pokemon did not look that smooth.
Yeah,
But it looks like Game Freak seemed to have corrected that, which is promising to see.
yeah.
And
Uh,
going back to the shot that you should send to the voice channel, I this kind of gives me an idea that we might be able to send all 6 Pokemon out at once, which would be a series first.
yes, I. That would be amazing.
So that pretty much also
I,
confirms that Pokemon could be following with us in the overworld as well for Legends. I mean, we kind of already knew that because we could ride
yeah.
certain Pokemon, but
I mean, like,
we can have more than one Pokemon out at once.
yeah.
That's
I
huge.
mean, like, not. I mean, like, not including camp, of course. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. Legends. Legend Arceus, home to all Pokemon of Sinnoh, apart from Porygon. Porygon Z, you don't exist. You can go away.
Yeah. So I feel like that's one line of Pokemon that might not be in this game.
I'm really hoping that you can use home to transfer it over, just for the shits and giggles, so I can have this giant high.
That would be so jarring though.
Exactly, I want to have this high tech Pokemon in like ancient past for no reason other than it's funny.
That just sounds so jarring.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Oh jeez.
Also, I guess Rotom might exist, but definitely not in any of its forms.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely not.
Actually, no, Rotom couldn't exist.
Yeah.
Actually, could Rotom? I have no idea if Rotom could exist or not.
Yeah,
If
that's a tough one to say.
if it did exist, it would only be its regular form. But weird.
I wonder how many Pokemon are even going to be in this game in general.
Well, it seems like a lot.
Yeah, like we already saw a lot of Pokemon, but
Like a lot of them are from the Sinnoh Dex, but there are a lot of them that just
are new to this part of the Pokemon world.
are new to Sinnoh. Really, like the Sphere line, not in the Platinum Dex.
And also Rowlet and Oshawott.
Yeah, but they were like
But
canonically they were.
they were brought to Hisui by Professor Rabbitson.
Yeah,
Something else I'm calling it right now. Either Commander Kamado or Captain Selene are gonna be one of the main antagonists of this game because you're part of the Galaxy team.
yeah.
I wonder what that's gonna become in the future.
See. I don't think that Silene is going to be the bad guy. I
I
kind of think Silene is going to be a good guy. Or not
y-
good guy, good girl. Whatever. Just you know.
yeah.
although I admit that may be personal bias because I am simping hard for Silent Brad Point.
But like,
Although if she does turn bad, I will gladly join her.
but wow.
But also, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure that there even is going to be a main bad guy in this game. Doesn't really seem like. I don't know. Like the plot really seems like it's going to revolve around Arceus.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
I didn't watch the video because in case it was spoilers, but I know Birdkeeper Toby thinks that Arceus is going to be the main villain. Just Arceus.
That would be interesting, though.
Yeah, it would be. You're fighting God.
Yes.
I'm dead. Like I can't win here.
Guess I'll die.
Yep.
Also, got to say, the music that we heard in both trailers for BDSP and Legends sounded incredible. Oh my god.
Was the music in BDSP anything anything remastered or?
In the main trailer or when everything was being explained?
Both, I guess.
I feel like for the trailer itself, it sounds original. Cause
it didn't sound like anything I'd heard from Sinnoh before.
Exactly, like when the presentation was going more in depth with BDSP, that's when we started to hear the remastered stuff.
Yeah.
And I bet Honey was bopping with the Lake theme.
Oh yeah, she must have been. God, I can't wait to talk to her about it whenever she come back to Discord.
Oh, it sounded so good. Also, the music with the bit that had Team Galactic, that had no right to bop as hard as it did.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, that bopped so much.
That had no right to slap.
Yeah.
Like, good God. I mean, but Legends also had a really impressive sounding soundtrack so far. Like,
yeah.
Like, it really struck me when it was first shown that you can glide with Braviary. That part was cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like seeing Akari jump off the cliff and onto a glider, that was a cool moment.
Yep. It feels like that. Like that felt like something that they were just like, how do we make this like Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, exactly.
Like gliding with like Braviary is definitely cool. I hope you can do it not just with the Pokemon that they showed in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like I hope you can do it with, I don't know, Togekiss, let's just say.
Or Staraptor.
Or Staraptor, yes. Togekiss was just my first thought for some reason. I don't know. Like Staraptor really should have been my first thought. Oh well.
Either way, you get the right idea though.
Yeah, and then I hope you can surf on something like Gyarados.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a better possibility because they showed a player riding Basket Legion.
Yeah.
And also you can also ride Weird Deer. That looks fun.
If you can ride Rapidash,
best Pokemon game ever made.
Yep, you would go nuts.
Yeah. Although I want the Evolvement and Glaring forms to be able to be transferred into Legends. Same goes for BDSP because they're both gonna have home support.
Yeah.
Like I feel like since
Legends is more. I feel like Legend is very likely to have like, if not every single Pokemon in the game's code, most of them, just because of what happened last time.
Yeah. Although
and also like they did still put and then after what happened last time, with the DLC, they were like, okay, time to put more Pokemon in there.
Yeah, like that kind of brings back to my point of hoping for Sword and Shield to get the new Pokemon from Legends in via a post-launch update for ranked battles.
Yeah, like
And same
I
goes for
feel like
and same goes for BDSP. Like I
yeah,
feel like you could get some kind of cool in-game reward for bringing over a Pokemon from Legends into BDSP.
mm, I feel like if you brought up a Pokemon from Legends into BDSP or Sword and Shield, it would definitely have like a ribbon going like time traveler or something.
Yeah, like I could definitely see Sword and Shield adding a new mark specifically for time travel. Because
Oh, a
like
mark would be cool, yeah. But like I feel like a ribbon is just more likely.
I feel like the ribbon's more likely for Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl.
I feel like ribbon is just more likely in general, just because that's what they tend to do.
Yeah, that's true. But like going back to the regional forms, and considering that Let's Go had support for the evolve forms, and Sword and Shield also had the evolve forms for Pokemon that actually got into Sword and Shield, I feel like BDSP and Legends will have compatibility with evolvement and Galarian forms. You just can't get them in game. You gotta bring them in through Pokemon Home, or at least do some kind of in-game trade that can get you in regional form, like what Let's Go and Let's Go can't doesn't let you put. Let's Go's transfer is really complicated, but at least with Sword and Shield, you can do in-game trades for a regional form.
Yeah. I I feel like you're just saying that because you want Ponyta and Vulpix to have their Galarian and Alolan forms.
Maybe, perhaps.
I feel like
I totally don't want to ride around Sinnoh on a Galarian Rapidash. No, I don't.
I feel like they're definitely going to no, not definitely. I feel like they will have support for the forms for the regional forms of the Pokemon that are in the games.
Just give me more starters beyond Gen 5, and then we can talk. Because if I can have Fennekin and Primarina in the same game for Legends, then I'm set.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure with Gen 6 starters really, but I feel like they'll definitely have the rest of the Gen 2, 7 and 5 starters in the code at least.
Yeah.
So you can try bring them up through home, but not sure if they'll be catchable but I
Oh,
feel like you'll definitely be able to bring say a Totodile up through home.
yeah, I doubt that we'll be able to catch the remaining starters, but at least let us transfer them in.
Yeah, 'cause like they said that that like they're from different regions, so it kind of makes sense they wouldn't be able to catch even the other starters from their regions in K2.
Exactly. Although, I'm kind of bummed that BDSP is not going to have home support right on day one. That's coming early next year.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
like
surprised.
that's coming. It's coming presumably upon the launch of Legend Arceus.
I can imagine it coming at like either the end of January or the beginning of February, and support with both titles would be added at the same time.
Yeah,
That's what I think is going to happen. Well, it makes sense considering
yeah,
that Legends is coming out at the end of near the end of January. But it still would have been nice to have home support for BDSP right on day one, especially since Ilka worked on Pokemon Home.
yeah. Like I was about to say that. Yeah,
Like like we knew that these games were good. We knew that BDSP was going to have home support in general. But as I stated, I did not expect Legends to get it either. Like that legitimately surprised me.
yeah.
I mean, considering that it's a main series Pokemon game, it makes sense, but still.
hmm
But overall thoughts on this presentation. I really do think this might have been the best one that they've done. Like I already thought. I thought that the one that we got back in February was already awesome, but this one might have outdone it.
Yeah.
Like they wasted
The only-
they didn't waste that much time with talking about stuff like Unite and the mobile stuff.
Nope, they were just like, okay.
They spent like what 5 minutes on it? Not even.
Yeah, they were like, okay, Unite, you're getting Mammoth Man and Sylveon. Bye.
And mobile version coming next month on the 22nd.
Oh yeah. And then
Cafe Mix getting a huge makeover with a new name, Pokemon Cafe Remix.
And also you can change the outfit of the Pokemon. That is the important part here.
Yeah, they look adorable too.
Yes.
And just the Gaur event in Pokemon Go.
Yes.
That's all we can really say about Go.
They skipped Alola.
I know, it's so stupid.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, speaking of Go, next month's Community Day is going to be featuring Oshawa. Thank God.
Oh.
And it's going to be on the 19th, so that's exciting. Seems like they're going back. Seems like they're going back to a somewhat regular schedule with featuring starters on Community Days. So that could mean Chespin could be getting featured for like November or December, with Fennekin coming early next year.
That'd be cool. Fennekin shiny is awesome.
Yes, it is dope. Best college starter shiny. Don't at me.
I mean, it is
it's a silver fox. It's a silver fox. That's amazing.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, and then they just spent the rest of the presentation on PDSP and Legends.
Yeah.
And just the whole thing was fantastic.
Yeah, the only way they could possibly top this is by going, we're creating a brand new mystery dungeon game that's not a remake for Switch.
That would be kind of dope.
It's like,
or if they do like some kind of freaking collection that for like 2022.
Yeah, because for me it's like, yes, I do desperately want an explorative sky remake. However, I also desperately want a new original PMD game.
Yeah, but I know those would be dope, honestly.
Yeah.
And also a Pokemon Ranger too, but I don't know how well that would work. I don't know how well that would work on Switch.
Ranger is dead. Like,
yeah, that was more meant for the DS.
PMD was popular enough where it came back. Ranger was made exclusively to use the touchscreen on the DS.
So in a way, it was kind of a tech demo for the system.
Yeah. However, we have touchscreen compatibility on the gamepad. Please, just give us like a gamepad stylus with the game, and we'll be set.
Yeah. Oh, were you talking about the Wii U?
No.
On Switch?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like they should just sell like a Switch stylus for every with every copy of Ranger.
Yeah.
Or rather with every copy of like Ranger for the Switch, if like in this hypothetical universe.
It's not gonna happen though.
No, but like that's the way to make it work. You just go touchscreen. Here the stylus to don't burn your own finger.
Yeah.
Because I did that when I was a kid, because I lost all my styluses.
Yeah.
So I had to use my finger when playing Ranger.
Oh, that must have hurt.
It hurt. It fucking hurt. Yeah.
Oh jeez. Well, that's a discussion that we can save for another day.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah.
But regardless,
PMD give us. Oh yeah, also Conquest 2. Anyway.
You're not gonna shut up about Second Conquest, are you?
No. It's like the second best Pokemon spin-off of all time behind PMD. So, no, I will never shut up about a second Conquest because we need it.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
If Conquest had just sold better, it would be like a classic up there with the PMD games, but it didn't sell good, so we're
Oh,
never.
that sucks.
Or rather, I don't think it sold good based on the fact that they didn't make a sequel.
In any case,
Yeah.
but anyway, do we have anything that we want to add before we close for today?
Pogunk as in Legend Arceus and BDSP. That's a good thing. We stand Krugunk.
Also, Hisuian Growlithe.
Yes, he's suing Grillith as my baby.
The Kanto Fire Trio is complete.
Is it?
The Kanto Fire
yeah,
because Vulpix, Ponyta, and now Growlithe.
Damn, poor Magmar.
I mean, it got Magmortar. It doesn't need a regional form.
Oh, you're talking about regional forms. Okay, see, I thought you were just saying.
Oh, no. I should have specified. Whoops, my bad.
Yeah, I thought you were saying overall Legend Arceus. And I was like, Magmar, because we haven't seen that in Legend Arceus, even though it's probably going to be in Legend. even though it's probably going to be in the game.
I want all the evolutions in the game, though. That's just all I want.
That's like a given. Like, that is 100% going to happen just because of how popular Eevee is.
Yeah.
Like,
and same goes for I just also want Sylveon and BDSP complete the line.
Yeah, they should do that.
But regardless,
Actually, how would? Oh no, it's happiness now, right?
Yeah. Regardless.
Right. So yes.
All right.
He's saying Grillith as baby. I love Silene. Let's think. What else?
Chibi Cynthia.
Stan Krugunk. Chibi Cynthia is hilarious.
Chibi Rowan too.
Chibi Rowan is great. We need Chibi Cyrus. We need Chibi Cyrus so bad. Please give us Chibi Cyrus.
Please. We need to see Chibi Cyrus and not give it a fucking HD.
Yes.
But regardless.
Wait, let me. We need to see this in BDSP.
Oh yeah, the interaction in Masters.
Yeah, but like it's just funny. Like, I believe you can change. I wouldn't change. Cyrus is honestly hilarious.
Never change Cyrus.
Yeah. I mean, he won't.
Touche. Okay. Okay.
But yes, anyway, yeah.
Regardless.
Yes. Stan Krugunk, they better make a Hisuian Growlithe plush.
Yes. We need it.
Yes. We do.
Okay.
And also, while I'm talking about plushies, Build-A-Bear, fix your prices.
Mood. Okay. Is that all you got, Cowl?
Yes.
Okay. With all that, alright. That's gonna do it for us this week. Want to thank you for tuning in. And until next time, through it all, we're still family. One Shady family.